So I am Rod Tackett. I'm the Advancement Director here at RETA. I've been here for 4 years, joining my wife, who's been here for 16 years. When I came on board to RETA staff in 2017, it was a really personal thing for me, not just from that background of, my wife being here, but also my wife had been 38 weeks pregnant in 2017, and we found out that our daughter was going to be stillborn. She didn't have a heartbeat. We went in for a routine appointment. And after that experience, I really wanted to do something to honor her life. And I thought, what better way than to be at RETA, and at that same time a position opened up here doing something similar to what I had a background in at another nonprofit. So joining RETA staff, a little bit about RETA, what we do. So we do free pregnancy tests and ultrasounds with the hope that mom will choose life for her child. We also do STD testing and treatment because folks who are making risky sexual decisions, if we can be preventative and help kind of guide them beforehand, before they find themselves in an unplanned pregnancy or with an STD, we want to be able to help them. We also provide parent coaching. So say a mom does, choose life for her child after an ultrasound, we're going to provide parent coaching. We want to walk with those parents, from pregnancy and beyond. And so we have curriculum that can go from first trimester of pregnancy all the way through kids' teen years, should someone need to walk with us through those services. And so I had already mentioned, just that we do pregnancy tests and ultrasounds. For some of our clients, not all of them are abortion-minded, and so they're really excited when they find out that they're pregnant, even if it is unplanned. And the unfortunate part is, kind of like my situation, we don't always have good news to share. And so because of that, we also offer pregnancy loss support, where we can walk alongside. These are moms and dads who don't get to live out being a mom or dad, and so we want to provide that support for them as well. We also offer abortion recovery support for those who have made an abortion decision, have regret from that decision. We do either a 4-day retreat or a 14-week group study, and these women or men who are part of that abortion decision can find healing and freedom and hope and really move forward from that spot in life. The other thing we do is we partner with local schools and we do healthy sexual boundaries education. So in the state of Indiana, abstinence is required to be taught wherever sex ed is. And so we come alongside these schools that will outsource that. And so even though we are a faith-based organization, our curriculum that we teach in schools obviously is not. But we're helping students to really think through the decisions they're making today, how that will impact their future. Either if, decisions I'm making today, could that lead to an unplanned pregnancy or an STD? How is that going to impact my future? How will that impact potentially my future spouse? So we try to help students think through that. And it's also a preventative, measure that we're able to take then in speaking to their lives. So yeah, we have been around, RETA has been around since 1985, so we're 36 years old this year. We have grown significantly over that time. In 2019, using Before the World went crazy in 2020. We serve clients through more than 3,000 appointments. And so we've come to the spot where our current facility isn't conducive to our needs anymore. We have a tiny lobby area, 4 floors, and it's not very nice for moms with strollers or those who are 8 months pregnant to climb all those floors. And so we've configured and reconfigured our current facility and have definitely run out of options. And so we also want to expand our medical program. A quarter of women in Elkhart County don't receive any women's health care or prenatal care. And so with all of that combined, we're like, we need a new facility. And so in 2019, we purchased the old Martin's Pet and Garden property on the corner of Jackson and 2nd Street in downtown Elkhart. We knew that we needed to remain in downtown area because half of our clients walk to us. And so we wanted to stay, primarily where our clients are at, obviously. So we purchased that property in December of 2019. We started a $4.5 million capital campaign. for the new building to do renovation and some new construction on it. It will actually triple our capacity to serve the community, and so we'll see clients for more than hopefully 10,000 appointments once we're fully staffed and kind of growing to the new space. So for our capital campaign where we're currently at right now, we are only $103,000 away from reaching our goal, and our hope is to have that money raised by the end of July. So we have a match in place right now, a $290,000 match, and we're only $103,000 away from meeting that match to finish our campaign.